In the Bhagavad Gita, one of the most striking revelations comes when Lord Krishna declares to Arjuna, "I am time, the great destroyer of worlds." This statement is not merely about physical destruction. It is a profound philosophical truth. Time, or kala, is portrayed as the ultimate force that dissolves everything. The virtuous and the wicked, the powerful and the powerless, the beautiful and the broken. Nothing escapes it. Time does not discriminate. It simply moves, transforms, and eventually erases. This idea challenges a deeply human assumption, that goodness guarantees permanence, or that success ensures stability. In the Gita, Krishna urges Arjuna to rise above attachment, because all outcomes, whether favorable or tragic, are temporary expressions within the vast flow of time. What matters is not clinging to results, but understanding one's role and acting with awareness. For many years, cities like Dubai seemed almost like exceptions to this cosmic rule. Built with astonishing speed and ambition, Dubai became a symbol of modern prosperity, gleaming skyscrapers, uninterrupted growth, and a sense of insulation from the turmoil that often defined the broader Middle East. Life there cultivated a subtle illusion that stability could be engineered, that progress could be continuous, and that disruption was something that happened elsewhere. However, recent geopolitical tensions involving Iran, United States, and Israel have shaken that perception. For the first time in decades, residents experienced moments of uncertainty, airspace disruptions, economic volatility, and the distant but real echo of conflict entering their awareness. Though the city remains functional and far from collapse, the psychological shift has been significant. The sense of invulnerability has been replaced by a recognition of fragility. In this sense, Dubai's experience mirrors the lesson Krishna imparts. Kala does not need to annihilate a city physically to assert its truth. Even a brief disturbance is enough to reveal that nothing is beyond change. The towers still stand, the markets still operate, and daily life continues. But the awareness has changed. And that awareness is precisely what the Gita seeks to awaken. The destruction spoken of in the Gita is not purely negative. It is also transformative. By dissolving illusions of permanence, control, and certainty, Kala creates the possibility for deeper understanding. Dubai's residents, many of whom come from diverse cultural and philosophical backgrounds, may not consciously interpret events through the lens of the Gita. Yet in living through uncertainty, they encounter its essence, that security is never absolute, and that external conditions are always subject to change. This realization can lead in two directions. It can produce anxiety and fear, or it can foster detachment and clarity. The Gita advocates the latter. Krishna does not ask Arjuna to withdraw from the world, but to engage with it while understanding its transient nature. Similarly, the lesson for those in Dubai is not to abandon ambition or progress, but to hold them lightly, to recognize that even the most carefully constructed realities exist within the larger rhythm of time. Ultimately, Kala's power lies not just in ending things, but in revealing truth. The recent events serve as a quiet reminder that no place, no matter how advanced or secure, is outside the reach of change. And in that recognition, the ancient wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita finds a modern echo. Everything that arises will pass, and understanding this is the beginning of wisdom.